I made selling digital products a lot harder than they needed to be. And so in this video, I am going to tell you some of the principles that I use to actually get me to the point of selling my digital products and actually making money online. Now, if you are in the beginning phases of the journey, if you are trying to decide which digital product you need to sell, what problem you're going to solve, and all of the beginning phases of the journey, I encourage you to go back and watch the videos that I have posted previously, because this is going to be a selling principles video. So I'm going to give you insight on exactly what you need to be doing to get your target person to buy from you. Okay. So if you don't know what problem you're going to solve, if you don't know who your target person is, all of that beginner stuff, I encourage you to go back and watch the previous videos on YouTube. Now, if you are a VIP Digital Product School community member, this video is going to be very redundant for you because it's already been posted in your digital resources library, and it's what we are going to or have already discussed in our Thursday's accountability call. So you can either watch this video through just to kind of get a refresher, or you can click out of this video because you probably have already seen this video, and or we've already discussed this in our community call, so you already have this information. Okay, so now that I got that out the way, let's just jump right into it. If you do not know who Robert Cialdini is, he is an expert psychologist, and he created a book back in 1984 called The Psychology of Persuasion. And in that book, he listed 6 that eventually turned into 7 principles, psychological principles of persuasion that will help your target person understand that you have what it is that they need and that they need to go ahead and purchase from you, right? So a lot of the big marketers, the big brands are actually using Cialdini's principle of persuasion, but they're not telling you that they're using it. And so, of course, if you are here on this YouTube video and if you are in digital product school, you're going to get the real as to how to actually get these things to sell. And I'm not going to gatekeep it from you. Now, my VIP members, they get this information a lot sooner than you if you are watching it on YouTube, but I still try to give you guys as much information as I can here on YouTube. So let's just jump into number 1. So the first one is reciprocity. And what people don't understand is that when you give something to someone else, they feel compelled to return the favor, right? And psychologically, they feel like this person has given me all of this information. I need to invest in whatever it is that they are offering. One, because I want the information that they have. And if they're giving me all of this information for free, I know that they have more information on the back end. It's a lot of the reason why my community members have already invested in themselves by becoming community members or by purchasing or investing in the 100 ways to guarantee your first sale, because they understood that on YouTube, I'm literally giving crazy, insane amount of value. And if you're serious about wanting to make a sale online, serious about wanting to make money online, then you're going to invest in yourself. As a result of investing in yourself, I invest in you, right? But you invested in yourself because you saw the value in the information that I was offering. That is the reciprocity principle. So I'm literally giving you the principle and I'm showing you exactly how I'm using it in my strategy and in my day-to-day. So if you give value, you guys know that the name of the game is value. We are not here to sell any products. We are here to help people solve their problems, right? And as a result of that, I identified a problem that you have. You want to start making money online. You want to start making money with digital products, and you want to figure out how to make your first sale and continuous sales, right? And so because I've identified that, I come on YouTube, I go into my community and I give information. Like I give you every single thing that I have. I give you every single thing that I'm learning, every single thing that I'm doing within my strategy. And because I'm giving you so much value and I'm not BSing you and I'm actually giving you the things that have worked for me, you in turn feel like this person, I can trust them because they are actually giving me things that they are doing, not just something that they have read out of a book or something that they're just trying to get me to buy something. They are actually giving me the information that they have used for themselves. So it builds trust, right? And that is the reciprocity principle. I give you valuable information that you can actually take and apply it to whatever your business is. You feel like this person does not have to give me this information. And this person wants me to win as much as they have. And so as a result of that, my community members have invested in becoming Digital Product School members, or they have invested in the 100 ways to guarantee your first sale, which automatically gives you community access. But either way, whichever way you have chosen to engage, whether it's liking this video, subscribing, or commenting, that's an investment in yourself because you have watched this video, you want the information, right? And so it's the reciprocity principle. So I want you to take that and apply that same principle to your audience. Apply that same principle to your target person. Give the value, and then in turn, after a while, that target person is going to want to reciprocate the value that you have given to them. They're going to want to invest in themselves, but eventually they'll end up investing in you as well. So the second principle is commitment and consistency. And this is one that most of us sleep on. So when your target person has engaged with your information, with your content, at any point, they are investing in you. They have engaged, right? And so they have made a very small commitment. It is not a big commitment yet, but they have made a very small commitment in doing what it is that they say that they're going to do. So in the beginning, when I first started out, I was offering freebies. Like a lot of the marketers are going to tell you, build your email list by starting, by having a freebie and offering a freebie and all the freebies. I don't like freebies. I don't subscribe to freebies because the people that are investing in freebies have a freebie mindset, and it's going to be harder to get them to convert. So what I like to tell my community members, and what I'm telling you, if you are already in a digital product school, you already know this, is to have a low ticket item. Have a low ticket item that someone can invest in without feeling like they are making a big risk, right? So for example, I have a $27 100 ways to guarantee your first sale ebook. That is a low ticket item. And the reason why I have that low ticket item is because one, I understand that investing in a community membership for a year or a lifetime is a big commitment, right? And you have to make sure that you are actually ready to make that type of decision. So what I do is I offer you a preliminary step. I give you, all right, well, here, start with this. And then as a result of investing in the 100 ways to guarantee your first sale, you get general access to the community. So you get to come in here, kind of feel your way through, get the information. And whenever you are ready, you can then invest in a lifetime VIP membership. So I want you to think about it from the same exact perspective. Offer your audience a low ticket item, a small investment, something that doesn't feel like a big risk. Because the minute that they start to engage, the minute that they start to like your videos, they start to comment, they subscribe, they are already making the commitment. It's a matter of your positioning and you making them understand that you have the information that they need, right? And that they trust you and that they feel compelled to connect with you on another level. But you don't need to force anybody to do that. And we've talked about that in previous videos. I'm not in the position, in the business of forcing anybody to do anything. This is what you need, right? But I'm not here to tell you that this is what you need. I'm here to show you that the principles that I'm giving you, the things that I'm giving you, the information that I'm giving you is actually working for me, right? And so I am introducing you and spoon feeding you because I don't want you to feel pressured. I don't want nobody to make me feel pressured into investing in absolutely anything. If I'm going to invest in something, I'm going to do it because I made the decision to do it because I want to do it, right? And so I want you to take the same approach with your audience. Treat people like how you want to be treated. You don't need to force anybody to make the best informed decision for themselves. You need to just show up, give them the opportunity, and allow them to make the opportunity. So commitment and consistency is a big one because once they have engaged with your content and with your information, that just shows that they are not cold leads, they are not warm leads, they really are hot leads. They're ready to make the decision and just waiting for the right time to make the decision. Another thing is being consistent in your delivery, being consistent in the information that you are offering. You got to understand that this is not about just making sales, right? This is about actually helping somebody solve the problem that they have. And if you are giving information about solving this problem, I would like to think that you have solved it for yourself already, or you are in the process of solving it for yourself, right? And so I don't want you to think of the people that are engaging with your information as a number. They are actual people that need and want their problem to be solved. And so nurture them, right? And allow them to make the best decision for themselves. You don't have to force anybody to do anything. That is not what you are in the business of doing. But the more that you show up, the more that you are consistent, that builds trust with your community. And if your community trusts you, then you in the game. That's really all you need. You need your community to trust you and trust you for good reason because you have what they need. So if you're not writing these down, then you absolutely should be. Okay, let's jump into the third one. So the third persuasion principle by Cialdini is the principle of social proof. It's one that you have seen me use time and time again. You know, in my videos, when I say this has allowed me to make money like you see here on the screen, and I show you just like you see here, just snippets of the money that I've made here online, that is giving you the opportunity to see that, baby, it is not just you. It is not just smoke that I'm blowing up your Kahoot. It is literally, what is Kahoot? That's hilarious. I'm not blowing smoke up your butt. Okay. I'm literally showing you that other people have taken the opportunity to invest in themselves in some capacity, whether it's to purchase the ebook or to become a member of Digital Product School. Like, we are actually getting to the work, right? And so if you are in Digital Product School and watching this video, then you already know that on our accountability calls, we get busy and you have tons of information in the community to do exactly what it is that I'm doing here online. The social proof aspect of it is showing people that other people have invested in themselves. Other people have taken the opportunity to do whatever it is that they need to do to solve their problem, right? And so think about it from a perspective of like when you read reviews. Like, I'm a review girly, okay? I read reviews for absolutely everything. And I don't read one or two reviews. I read about 10, 15, 20 reviews because I want to know, what is the consensus? What are people saying? Are people actually investing in this product? And what has been their experience, right? And so I give you the social proof of, listen, this is what people are saying. I've shown you snippets of my onboarding review calls. I've shown you snippets of my accountability calls, reviews from my accountability calls. I've showed you money that I've made. And so all of that is social proof. And I want you to use that in your strategy as well. Show people that you actually are achieving the things that you are helping them try to achieve, right? Because people don't necessarily believe what it is that you say. They believe what it is that you do, right? They believe what it is that, like, other people have stamped and have confirmed that you are who you say you are. So show your social proof. If you have helped one person, if you have helped two people, if you have never helped anybody, but you have helped yourself, then that is social proof. Show how your product or your service has benefited you, right? And the more you show that, the more people are going to start to say, okay, well, other people have invested. I haven't seen any derogatory comments or anything about this person being anything other than they say that they are. Let me go ahead and invest, right? And especially for like the principle that we just talked about before this one, offering the low ticket item to be able to give them a low risk opportunity to invest in themselves. If they see that you are showing them social proof, other people have invested, other people have positive things to say, then it will help them make the decision to go ahead and invest, because they will feel and understand and know that, okay, this person is not just blowing smoke up my butt. Like, they are actually doing what it is that they say that they are doing. Okay, so if you are serious about wanting to start making money online and wanting to start in digital products and digital marketing, you don't know where to start and you need a guide, you need something that's going to give you the principles that you can actually take and implement, you can check links in my description below. It's going to give you a couple options to be able to make the best informed decision for yourself. I understand that this is not for everybody. I understand that a lot of you that are watching may not be in the decision making phase as of yet, and that's okay. You take your time and you'll get there whenever you get there. But if you are ready, then go ahead and get in the community however you need to, whether it is by investing in the ebook or by actually becoming a VIP lifetime member. Whatever works for you, the links are down in the description below, and I hope to see you on the inside. The fourth one is going to be the know, like, and trust factor, right? It is one of the most important ones of all seven, right? And why is it one of the most important ones? It's because people are not going to invest in anything that you have if they don't know you, if they don't like you, and if they don't trust you. Period, point blank, and baby, the end. Okay, like, people actually need to know that you are who you say you are. They need to like you, they need to be able to connect with you, they need to be able to resonate with you, and they need to be able to trust you. And unless you are willing to put in the work to be able to build that with your community, then if you're not, you need to just go ahead and stop now while you're at it. Because if you don't build that kind of relationship with your people, and you just approach this with the thoughts, the mindset of, I'm just trying to make a sale, I'm just trying to make some money online, I'm just trying to like get to the bag, or whatever these people are calling it nowadays, what's going to happen is that is going to show very much in your delivery. It's going to show in your content. It's going to show in your products, right? And so you don't want any backlash or anybody saying, don't purchase this product because I purchased it and I ain't make no money from it. If you look at a lot of these MRR courses and products, a lot of these people are complaining that they have purchased the products and have not made any money from it. That is the last thing that you want tied to you, your brand, or your name. You want to be able to be honest with people. You want to be able to give them the information that they are actually looking for, the information that you say that you have, and you want to be forthright, right? Because you wouldn't want nobody to play in your face. So do not get on here trying to play in anybody's face. If you are not really trying to help somebody get to whatever solution it is that they're trying to get to, just abort the mission now. Because you are, even if you make the money up front, you are going to get yourself into a predicament later on that you don't even want to be a part of. Okay, so just abort, 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 abort. So get people to know you, get people to like you, and get people to trust you. And a lot of the principles that we spoke about previously on this video is ways that you can do that. Showing up consistently, right? Having products that are valuable, giving valuable information, and connecting with your audience, all things that can build know, like, and trust. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you guys found value. If you did, please go ahead and like this video, comment, and of course, subscribe. If you are interested in the other persuasion principles that Cialdini talks about, because remember there's 7, we only gave you 4 on this video, then definitely if you are in the digital product school, if you are a VIP member, just check your digital resources library. It is already in there. We are going to talk more about this on an upcoming call, so make sure that you are in the community and engaging in our Thursday calls. And if not, that's okay too. I hope to see you in the community, but if not, I will most certainly see you on the next video. Bye, guys.